Hello fellow trainers! If you haven't already heard the news, Grass Wonder passed away at the age of 30 earlier today, so I wanted to spend some time today and retrain my Grass Wonder on the new Golshi mode for the Golshi Week event for this video. I think Umamusume as a series does a wonderful job of preserving the legacies of these horses, and I would encourage all of you to take the time to do a Grass Wonder career today, or to read Grass's character story if you haven't done that already. I'm building this Grass for my Mile team, for my Team Trials team, and I've been using her there as a late surger. We're using a 2-speed, 2-wit, 1-stam deck, and we're borrowing an MLB Tazuna to go along with those. Now for the first few turns, I'm going to talk a bit off topic here before I cut back to my original commentary that I did while I was recording this. First off, I'm currently sick, so that's why this week has been a bit slow content-wise, and also why I'm going to be quieter and lower on energy in today's video. Second, I'm planning to do an account review stream tomorrow, Saturday, August 9th, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I know it's very short notice, I was planning to announce this sooner, and to structure things leading up to it a bit better, but being sick got in the way of doing so. So this one will be a bit more impromptu and unstructured, but hopefully it'll still be a fun time. I'm going to start the stream with a review of my own account, since I've been planning to do a video on that for a while, and I've never gotten around to it. And then I'll open up the floor to whoever's in chat that wants their account reviewed as well. So if you're looking for any advice or direction for your account, feel free to stop by if you can make it. Oh, and lastly, I finally got my Top Gun from one of the 2-star character tickets that the Golshi missions gave out, so you can expect a video on her sometime in the next few days. Enjoy the rest of the career. We took wait here. Alright, Kitasan, extra tank is bad. Don't need that one. Take another speed training. Tazuna being on speed is always nice. Very good to be spending less energy there. And we get Tazuna dates open, so that's even better. Marve Hin, give me something good. We can use that, that's fine. We can take Guts here. It's the best thing on the board for friendship, so that's fine. Six Stam here. Get some Akikawa friendship, and then the friendship on the other two is nice as well. We're gonna front run Grass, at least for the first few races, just so that she has less of a chance of getting blocked as a late surger. Late surgers kind of scare me a bit. We get a little bit of energy back from this. Huge speed stack. That is very nice to see. Another debuff. We're gonna have a debuffing Grass, that's fine. We'll lose some energy to this, but it's still enough energy that we can train this turn. Speed Star doesn't matter because we're gonna be a late surger. And then we're gonna rest this turn unless... Because Marve's giving a hint, we'll take this. That's a full hinted hesitant front runners. This gives power or guts, we take power for sure. Now we will rest this turn. We're gonna ignore the Wit Rainbow and take Stam here. The friendship is good and we need a bit more Stam. None of these are super great. We're just gonna date here. Cap our energy. We overcap by a bit, but that's fine, because the trainings that we're missing out on aren't very good anyways. This turn's also not very good. Let's take power this turn. This gets Kita rainbowing at least. And Kita does give a rainbow immediately, so that's nice too. We take power. That's a choice between power and speed. We have a speed rainbow here. We'll take it. Spez there. If Spe wasn't there, we probably wouldn't have, and we would have rested instead. Whether or not we get Gourmand here doesn't matter, but the extra speed and skill points is always good to see. This would have been a really nice stam stack to take, but at 22%, we can't risk that. Alright, Asahi High. We're gonna stay front here. We are not holding up well here. We get second in Asahi High. Unfortunate. But it could have been worse. That's okay. Okay, another speed rainbow, we take it. And then we'll get energy back here. We're gonna overcap our energy here. We get a wit rainbow. We will take. This power stack is nice, and I want friendship on these characters, so we're gonna take power here. We take speed here. Get the Creekent. Homestretch Haste is one of the good ones. We can date this turn. None of these trainings look very nice. And this will just cap our energy, so that's fine. Mood down is unfortunate. It's early March. We can take Wit here. Get some more Spef friendship. We get the mood up there, so that's fine. This gives energy and mood, which we need neither of, or straight adept. So we take straight adept. It's late March now. We got another speed rainbow. Early April, we get our inspiration, and then we're gonna take Satsuki Show. We'll take the classics, because why not? Decent stats, Hydrate doesn't matter. No rainbows this turn, so taking Satsuki Show is a good idea. We're gonna switch to Late Surger. We're a little low on the Sam, as you can see there. But with Late Surger, we might be fine. Hopefully Grass can pull through here on the outside edge without getting blocked. It looks like she got slightly blocked for a bit, but she's still able to make it through. Very nice. We get Etsuko Bond from this as well. Awesome. Very cool. Stam Rainbow is really nice to see, especially because we are slightly lower on Stam than we would like to be. And more Etsuko Friendship is always good too. We do still have enough energy that we could consider training this turn if we see something nice. Never mind now. This is now a 19%. Which is a little high for me. We're gonna date and get our mood back to great. And it doesn't matter because she just doesn't want to be happy. Grass. We're in a fine position here as a Late Surger. Hopefully she doesn't get blocked as she starts to make her spurt here. She does, but she triggers the unique. Can she catch up? No. Okay. We take Stam here for sure. There's Maestro. We have a double speed rainbow the turn before summer. We gotta take it. I'm not gonna pass up a double speed. We enter summer very low. We're gonna want to see some wit rainbows throughout the summer. That's a good start. No rainbow this turn. Perfect. We rest. We get our mood back to great. We see a speed stack. Or Stam or Wit. Let's take Stam here. Get our Stam to a good spot while we're in summer. And then we take Stam here as well. Ramp up is a good hint to see. Very nice. Hopefully we can get it a little cheaper as well through Marve. But if not, it's good that we have access to it. We get the good Professor of Curvature hint as well. And this is a nice Marve Wit Rainbow. Fine is still behind. I don't know where Fine's been. She's on speed now. So that's good. It is early October. Fine's on Wit. Normally I would rest this turn, but I'm just gonna train Wit because Fine is there and Tazuna's also there. And then late October, we're gonna take Kikasho. Go for the last leg of the classics. We do have Swinging Maestro, which we could grab now, but I don't think we need it for Stam. I think our Stam is fine. We're not catching up. We're not catching up. This grass can't win, unfortunately. Maybe we didn't have enough Stam. Maybe we needed a little more. It's early November. We're gonna rest this turn. We have 2 dates left. I kind of want to hold on to them. That's unfortunate that we don't have enough fans for the Wit up there. Because we just haven't been winning races. We need to win Japan Cup. Or we're in trouble. It looks like she's got this one in the bag. Yeah. Okay. That's a start. This is our comeback arc. We get a Stam rainbow or a speed rainbow. We're gonna take Stam here. Mostly just because it pushes Fine up and because Creek was hinting. We can take the extra training as well, get a little bit more Akikawa. Because I knew I could see the future in my brain. I knew we were gonna get an eating event. We're running away with Arimakinen, so we have hit our comeback arc. This is redemption for those classic races. We get Winter Runner hinted from Arimakinen. And then we're gonna take stats here because our energy is pretty high after the eating event. We see another Stam rainbow. Okay, now we're starting to push Stam a little more than what is necessary for Mile. But it is the best stack that we have on the board, and a little bit more isn't gonna hurt. We don't want to train Stam anymore this career, though, at this point. We just want to see Wit and Speed from now on. We do see another speed rainbow. That's good. No rainbow this turn. We can rest here. It's early March. We get a good rest. Awesome. We see a really nice speed stack. That's very good. And then we're gonna get more stam from inspiration as well, which is why we don't want to train Sam anymore. Because the stam we're getting from inspiration and the stam we'll get at the end of the career is more than enough at this point. Okay. Speed or wit? Let's take some more speed. Sure. This gives speed and stam or energy and wit. We'll take the energy and wit. That little bit of extra energy lets us train this turn without a chance of failure. Okay, it's early May. We can take Victoria Mile here. We've been having a lack of G1 wins, so let's try and rectify that a little bit. Wit Rainbow's good. And then we can take date 4 now. This will get us a good amount of energy before Takarazuka Kinen, and then we have Takarazuka Kinen into summer. Wit Rainbow is good. Love to see that. We get Nimble Navigator hinted. No rainbow this turn, but the power stack is nice. Good speed rainbow. Very nice. Another really similar good speed rainbow. So we are at a really good point for speed. We shouldn't be worried about not hitting speed cap. It's early September. We don't have a G1 we would want to take. And the trainings aren't great, but we can take power here. We don't need more stam, so the stam rainbow's not super appealing. It's late September. We have a speed rainbow. We can take that. Then we have Mainichi Okan. Then we could take Tenno Show. We win Mainichi Okan. It's late October. We don't see a Wit Rainbow, which was the only other thing that I was interested in taking this turn at this amount of energy. So we can take Tenno Show here. And on the outside here, we should have no issues with getting blocked. She pulls up and takes this easily. Very nice. We're gonna lose some energy to Ines. We are very low on energy now. This would have been a turn that we would have wanted to take Wit, but at a 54% we can't. We're gonna date here. We do get concentration. That's good. No rainbow this turn. It's late November. We have already taken Japan Cup, which we did win, so we can take Mile Championship this time. And we're in a great position here. She'll run away with this one as well. We win by 5 lengths? Alright, it's early December. We don't need more stam. We don't need more stam. We're okay on stam for a mile. We're gonna rest here. Even though that stack is very nice. The stam that we're at now, plus Swinging Maestro, is more than enough. And we have no issues winning Arimakinan either. We won by 6. No rainbow this turn. The power stack is kinda nice. We'll take power here. Get a little bit more skill points from Akikawa as well. And then we can just skip through the qualifiers and semis. 3rd! Grass! Well, she must have gotten blocked. That's 11 pace chasers. It makes sense that she would get blocked by somebody. We see a speed rainbow, a wit rainbow. Let's take speed here. We're buying a few skills as well because we did just place 3rd. So having the extra skills might help that not happen again. Which would be cool if it doesn't happen again. Okay, we went by 3.5 that time, cool. And our last turn, hopefully we see a rainbow. We do not see a rainbow. We take speed. It's still the best option on the board. And we can watch the finals, because it's the finals. Gotta watch the finals. So we had a rough classic year, not in terms of our trainings or our stat line, I would say, but just in terms of the race results. I did a training with Grass right before this, where we won every race in the career. It was a 17 race, 17 win career that ended on a high A, but we overcapped speed by a lot. We lost like 90 or 100 speed in the end because of how much we overcapped. So I changed the deck here and dropped a speed card for a wit card. Didn't train that much wit, to be fair, for 2 wit cards. But the stat line here looks a lot nicer than the one that we had just trained. So I think rating-wise, this will end up being higher. We'll see what comes out at the end, though. And then whichever one does have the higher rating is the one I'll end up posting, so if you're seeing this, it is a higher rating than an 11,800. Here come the debuffs, and Grass is gonna pull up here towards the inside. She's gonna pull right around Tama, blast past Ines, and she'll have no problem closing this race out. Very nice, Grass. She won the finals by 4 lengths. That's a good result. We can be happy with that. We'll cap speed here based off the stats that we get at the end. So that's nice as well. And then hopefully this will be a higher rating than the one we just had. We're buying Professor of Curvature, Concentration, and Winter Runner here. We'll see what the rating is. How'd we do? That is an A+. Okay, it was better. Whoa, oh, those are much better sparks than the one that we had last time as well, damn. Hey, we'll take it. Cool. Oh, that's our first A+ grass. So rough classic year races. We lost Derby and Kikasho, and we lost Asahi High in junior year as well. But outside of those, it was pretty solid. That's fine, I'll take it. We're happy, cool. A+ is a good note to end on.